Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Hi. I'm so late. Very late. I'm gonna have to fix my camera. I feel like I'm like. Let me fix it. I think that's better. Yes. I don't know if anybody's getting on because it's like 2:41 in the morning and I'm just getting started. Hi, babe. I'm just getting started and it's already 2:42. Buffering. It shouldn't be buffering. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see. Alexa, mute. Hi everyone. Hang on, I gotta check. I gotta put my glasses on. I think I see Ruby and Brianna, but I can't tell. Hi Mari. Good morning. And Kathleen. Sorry. And Rebecca, hello. You just can't. And bam, it's like magic. Hi Sandra. Hi Tony. How are you guys? All of you beautiful people. I know I'm really late. I'm extremely late. Just how it is today. But that's okay, right? You're here. I'm fantastic. I just had a slow start. I'm gonna go over my spells and try to get them in order because they're all mixed up. And we shall see what we got. How are you guys? How's everyone enjoying this moon? It's really big here. I tried to take a picture of it, but I failed. I gotta take this off. I can't see. My eyes just can't make up their mind. Okay, so this one's for Saturday. This one's a booster. This one's a love booster. A job booster. And okay, and then this one, yes, we're gonna do this one tonight. And then I think these three will wait till tomorrow night. And these are all love. Oh, this is a love booster too. Wow, you guys, you know what? I might have been lying when I said I was booked. But that's a lot. This is a lot to do tonight. But most of them are boosters, and boosters are not hard work. They don't count as whole spells, you know. Hi! Getting ready to go to sleep by 5. Well, maybe I'll be doing that too. I love this. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do some boosters. It looks like I have 4 boosters to do. So I'm going to do those 4 boosters tonight and a honey jar sweetener spell for someone who got a new job. And they want to make sure that their new boss loves them and is good to them, and so that they could have good success there. And I think that is so smart to do. I find that when you do that right off the bat, it really helps. I had yesterday all day migraine. Oh, that's not good. I used to get those all the time, and I'm happy to say that I don't get those anymore. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Let's see. Rebecca says, yes, magic. I started the cleansing block to remove a bad suggested finally, and the results are already amazing. Going to email you, beautiful, and thank you. You're so very welcome. And you guys, those baths are really good to take even if you're being cursed. But just like if you're a medium or a psychic and you're always getting that energy on you, like it sticks to you like a residue, you know, like residual energy will just stick to you. And so it's good. Or if you astro travel all the time, and you'll bring back, you know, residue from other realms and stuff, it'll like stick to you. And those baths are really good to get all that stuff off of you. So you should take them. Tell you what else to use. Hi, Diana. How are you, beautiful? Diana, did we ever do that spell that you had in reserve? Absolutely, I will use it as practice now. Yeah, it's a good is it buffering? It's a good ritual to get used to. Let me see. Hi, Peachy. How are you? For a friend of mine, and everything is going well. We didn't use it yet. Nope. Hey. Hi, Deanna. From Mississippi. Do I say it correctly with the accent? Is that how you guys say it, Mississippi? I'm sorry. I love accents, and so I'm always like throwing them out there. Oh, that's how you say it, really? What's up? I like it. Such a smart ass. But I really don't do it to be a smart ass. I just love accents. I can't help it. You could even ask Gray. I always make fun of his accent because he's Australian and he sounds British. And so I always fuck with him with his accent. It's awesome. It's so much fun. He gets really pissed though. But that makes it even funner. Video is pausing every so often. You can say it however you want. But we are going to do more spell when I have transferred more money on Sunday. Okay. Should I put it on 4G? I know Kelly's not on to tell me what to do. I think she's having a bad day. Kelly, are you on? Oh, with your yes. No. Kelly. I'll message her. But I don't think she's going to be on tonight. Because I think she's having, I want an accent. I can speak Spanish, but my English is good. No accent. Oh, she is here? Okay, good. Are you sure? Thank you. Hi, Kelly. Is your day getting better yet since it's 3, 4, 5 in the morning where you're at? Because technically it's a new day. Here's your funny. Hi, everyone. She's always... No, sometimes she doesn't get on because she doesn't know I'm getting on. because I don't tell her all the time. You have an accent because you speak many languages. I know you're really shy too. I tried to call you and you freaked out. Hi, Ab. And you didn't want to talk to me. But it's okay. I understand. A lot of people do that to me at first. Nicole was the same way. She didn't want to talk to me at first either. I'm pretty scary. I'm going to do 4 boosters and a honey jar job, like to make the boss love him for CH. But I'm going to do a love booster, a job booster, a love booster, and a sweet and love booster. My spell is moving and into issues have been taken and you're happy. Good. I'm so happy. I'm happy you're happy. I really am. But yeah, everything's been going good. I just... Oh, issues have been talked. Taken or talked? Talked. And you're happy, really. Really. Just takes a little bit of time sometimes. It blows my mind when people, because that's not realistic. That's not going to happen. Well, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does only take a few days, and then you'll see those testimonies pop up, and then you'll be like, well, damn, mine's taken 3 months or a year or whatever. But I will say that you can usually start to see movement right away, but you don't always get the full manifestation until later, and you have to work at it. Is that a mosquito? Oh, hell no. I don't know. I think all I did was anger it. Anyways. Yeah, you can always feel the energy and see the energy moving, doing things. Usually within a week, you could see it and feel it. I'm not seeing it, Diana. I'm not. But yeah, so last night I did some poppet stuff, and I moved some poppets around in the fire ant hill, and I have I did some poppet work, and so so it's just, that's what I did last night. So you guys didn't get to see a video, but I was live on my Azula page. But that's only for poppet clients. It's not for regular people. I was at work and he chatted like about, this is what you wear, right? And what are you doing, and when is your day off? Oh, nice. Thank you for reminding me. Because the bugs. What do we have in here? All kinds of things in that cauldron. So this is my first And my very favorite cauldron right here. And I use it for all kinds of things. It's my very favorite one. But I use this one like for personal things. I don't use this for regular, spells. Only for Blue Witch spells for myself, which I don't do very many. So I don't think, I'm trying to remember, when's the last time I did a spell for myself? It's been a while. I don't really cast for myself. I guess because I don't really have to. The gods always take care of me. Hecate always makes sure I have everything I need, so I don't really have a need to cast for myself. So I just cast for you guys. Love it. Go that way. Go towards the camera. Then you get to my level or time frame. My puppet responds even when Blue pulls him out for a casting sooner or later. It's been a journey. Yeah. I think that, really not sure what happens. I'm happy. Congratulations. I've had some crazy movement today after my bound sheriff's office showed up today to tell me they are watching my stalker and investigating her for one disappearance and another possible missing person. That's scary. Be careful. Carry your gun. My gosh. How did you choose Hecate? Oh, honey, you don't choose Hecate. You're human, honey. You don't get to choose a goddess. They choose you. You're either kin or you're not, but you don't choose them. They choose you. Yeah, that's freaking scary, man. I've had a few stalkers in my day, and I could tell you they are scary people. They can be quite scary. I mean, I don't think they scare me now. I have a stun gun and I'm going to get my conceal license. But thank you for your help. I feel protected finally. That's good. Yeah, I have my conceal and I always carry, but I'm very responsible with my firearms. And where I live, everybody carries. It's like, because we really feel like, well, we're American for one thing, but we really feel like it's nobody else's responsibility to protect us and defend us but ours. So, if there's a threat or somebody is trying to hurt me or someone in my family, then I'm going to defend them and just eliminate the threat. But we don't ever, we're very very responsible with our firearms and make sure that they're taken care of and in secured locations and things like that. So I definitely recommend taking classes to be comfortable with them. Yes, Hecate chooses you. Blue, what can I do for a protection spell for myself? Curious, and thank you. I don't know. Like, are you a witch? I'm new to all this. How do you know she chooses you? Well, she'll show up. You'll meet her. She'll be there. She'll do things. There's all kinds of ways. Eyes are blue today. I always have Hecate with me, but no, I just have on, I, I put on white eyeliner on the inside of my eye. Maybe that's why. But my eyes change color all the time. Oh, I don't know about the flashing part. That's just the gods. They do that. You could watch my videos and you'll see my eyes go. They are always in and out of me, in me, out of me. But they don't hurt me or try to like people lie and say that they wake up in strange places and that they did all these bad things and stuff. That never happens. I mean, I'll forget what day it is, or sometimes Hecate will, go shopping with me or something like that, and I'll buy things that I don't remember I bought, or she'll get on sites. Like when she got my Queen of Hell, when she introduced me to Primal Craft, um, she, I was, I was in possession with her, and she got online and pulled it up and bought the book. And I had never even heard of such a thing. And then when the book came and I unwrapped it, and the back of the book had my sigil, my exact sigil, same size and everything on the book itself, I was like, wow. Because she's the one who told me to get this tattoo. And I've had that since before I knew I was primal. So, they do stuff like that. But it's not painful. They don't hurt you or, nothing like that. At least not to me, they don't. I guess I can't speak for everyone, but for me, it's not like that. And I don't wake up in strange places or anything like that. But I think when I was first getting used to their energies and their vibrations, I walked around kind of in a daze a lot, and my boyfriend kind of had to lead me around and, let's go over here now. Or he'd go, can I have my girlfriend back now, please? Thank you. Oh, you're not a witch. An empath protection from a so-called BF. Starting my boundaries. I'll take classes as soon as I have police officer friends who will teach me at the range. Well, there's probably classes if you go to like where you buy guns and stuff. I'm sure that there'll be people who are certified to teach the class, and then you get like a license. Seeing how you feel and self-protection responsibility too. Yes, they are dark. Could be father to Sandra. Yes, it's through the state of in Florida. Oh yeah, everyone's different, so I don't know about other states. Everybody has different rules and stuff like that. But I think that for cleansing and protection, the best thing, if you're not a witch and you don't have any form of protection as far as like a deity that you work with or something like that, then you need to learn how to do the lesser banishing ritual, the pentagram, and you need to learn and do the cleansing baths is the best thing for you, for like spiritual protection. But as far as physical protection, that you could do, I don't know, you'll have to like, do you have a relationship with your ancestors or your guides or anything like that? Hi, Angela. How are you, beautiful? hang on. What? It wasn't, I wasn't sure. Finding my puppet won't leave me alone, and he called me at 2 a.m. freaked out because he felt a sense of impending doom. Whoopsie! Blue eyes. Puppet's third eye would do, but he called freaking out, feeling doom. Sorry, Tara. I got it. I got it. I will be watching your honey jar video. I'm excited to see it. I'm good. How are you? I'm really good. My boyfriend and I were talking yesterday about how blessed we are and how thankful we are to the gods for everything they do for us. It's just, they're just amazing, and we love them. We love them so much, and they're part of the family. They're every day with us, and so we're just in a really good place. We're really stable and secure, and free to practice the primal current, and happy. We're just good. We're awesome. My son got his witch's mark today, which is this. He got this tattooed, but his is big, across his chest, and it's so beautiful. And he's really happy with it. And so I'm just so proud of him and excited for him to be on this path that I'm on, because if anyone in the world out of all the people I know on this earth, he is the most primal person I've ever met. And if anyone was born to walk this path, it is him, because he's behaved and been primal since like he was in diapers. And I could tell you stories about that, but I won't, because he might get mad at me. Those are his stories to tell, not mine. I'm a witch for sure, but I have very little tools spiritually. And yes, I have a strong bond with my guides and angels. I will email you. Would really like to talk more about maybe on a phone consult. Okay. I do that every day, and we'll see how much stronger she is. What are you guys talking about, you two? Sounds like you're up to no good. Thank you, Blue. I will try cleansing bath. What do you suggest? If you get on my page and go to that, there's a file that says please watch videos. There's my personal cleansing bath video on there, and you can watch that. It's an old video, but it's awesome. It's really good, and that's exactly how I do it, except for now I use a coffee machine. But I still use the same herbs and everything, but now I have a coffee maker that's just for the herbs. And then I put the coffee filter. Well, first I put the crystals in there, whatever crystals I want to filter with. Then I put the coffee filter over the top of the crystals. And then I get like a 2/3 cup and scoop out the mixed herbs that I use. And then I put it in there. And then I run it through with water, and then put it in the bathtub, and then I run it through again, put that in the bathtub, and then that's just all I use. boyfriend has this residual on his neck. I also plan to do that on my left hand. Yeah. And how much she cracks me up. Love that, honey. About you, and we are talking about good things. Well, that's good. Even if I'm not back with my guy yet, I'm happy with everything that is being resolved, and I'm grateful with the gods. Perfect. Can I mix them dry and use less? I don't know what you mean. I don't know. What do you mean, mix them dry? I mix them dry. I bought rue and hyssop and used a lot of salt. Yeah, you can do, well, what I do with the salt is I use the Epsom salt, and then I'll either use like the coconut or the lavender, and then I just like get a big old handful of it and just like throw it in there, and then the hot water just like, you know, makes it disappear and evaporates in there. So that's what I do. I didn't put the salt in the coffee maker, but I just throw that in the tub itself. And then, but the herbs definitely go through the process of filtering and all that, because you don't want to put herbs in your tub, because then you're going to clog your drain, and it's just a pain in the ass, and you got to get all that shit out of there, and it's so much easier to just use a coffee machine. That's what I do. I keep them separate in jars too, and then I have one jar that has both mixed in there, along with some other things. You can put like lavender in there, or calamine, or whatever, you know, if you need to be, if you're having a lot of, especially if you're like one of my clients and you're needing to calm down because the energy is too strong for you. If you do a bath, like a salt bath, and you make some calamine and lavender or St. John's wort or whatever, you know, put in there and just put it in your bathtub and just soak in it, it'll really help calm you down quite a bit. And so I always tell my clients, take a bath. I can't wait to hear more Ash as he grows in his path. I love it, Primal Family. Yeah. Yeah, he's like really in love right now. Salt felt like a booster. I used salt bricks, and I started all the herbs, and yes, it was just a tea. That's right. That's how you do it. And if you're having to deal with like some, you know, heavy duty stuff, then of course you want to change it up a little, and you want to put like Himalayan salt, because Himalayan salt is like 2,000 years old or some, you know. Upgrade your source, you know, upgrade your herbs and stuff, and but use a better salt, you know, things like that. Just it does make a difference. If you're always, they're giving me a lot of energy right now. If you're always working with dark energy and you need to like calm it down, the Himalayan salt is really good to bathe in, and I like to use it. So it just depends on what you feel like you need. You know what I mean? Did you see what I said? No. Blue Wind. Great tools. How do you do? I wash with water and salt and then smudge the names of the gods. No, I do it. There's like a primal way to consecrate things. Um, you should email Mark and ask him to send you instructions on how to consecrate your primal tools, and he'll send you instructions on how to do that. Probably, maybe. I can't speak for him, but I know that he has told me that he doesn't mind answering questions and stuff. So feel free to, to email Mark and ask him. There is a primal way. It's in our Queen of Hell book that you cannot get. And so, if you look, you might have it. Let me look real quick. I'll tell you what page it's on. Hang on, let me tell you. That's on page. Yeah, it's on page, it starts on page 20 and it goes through to page 23, and it'll tell you how to, it's called Companions of the Circle, and it tells you how to consecrate all your primal tools. Like the athame, the wand, the sword, the pentacle, the chalice, incense burners, whatever you have. Fetish items. No, I didn't see what you said. Lots of energy. Yes, I used Himalayan salt bricks. Good, good. Dr. Tealsburn makes Himalayan pink salt. Yeah, I think I got some of that. I tried it. I liked it. But yeah, if you guys have primal questions, then you should definitely email Mark and ask him, because he is the one. He is the man. He's the man that wrote the books, and he's the one that you would want to ask about primal questions. The only thing I'll tell you about primal stuff is about my own personal experiences. I don't like to teach primal craft because I'm not sanctioned by the Mother Temple. Used Himalayan rocks. Yeah. Yeah, to me it makes a big difference on where you get your herbs and stuff. Only because I've tried both. I've tried the ones that are old and dried out, and I've tried the fresh ones from other countries and that are just beautiful and brilliant, and they really do hold more magical elements when you get them straight from source. We'll just say that. I could take it easy. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Diana, I never. Let me see. Do. No, I don't see it here, Diana. Anyways, you guys. Oh, don't be like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. Let me see. Oh. Oh, this is not you. This is a different Diana. This is not the same one. Hold on. Where are you? That's not you. No, it's weird. You're not showing up. You guys, I have been having so much internet problems on my phones. And so if you want to message me, it really needs to be done through email, because go ahead and ask, sweetheart, because it's hit and miss on my messenger. Like sometimes I'll get a message and then I'll try to reply and it won't send out. And then sometimes I'll send out a message and it won't go. They won't get it. My calls aren't going through, and it's just been a pain in the ass. But AT&T sent me a message saying they're upgrading their network, and so that's probably why. I am getting so much energy. My goodness. I don't even have candles lit. I wanted to wait until, I like to wait until afterwards to light them, because once I light them, then they interfere with network stuff. You know, energy gets really strong. Ew, those are not my glasses. Where's my glasses? I cannot see. Did a love on a target and he doesn't go with the flow, does the love energy go hard on him? It never goes away, really. I think that with some, okay, so here's what happens. This is the way I think is what happens to it, is that they feel it. They don't know what, they don't understand what it is, and then they dream about you and they think about you and they see you everywhere, and they just try to replace it, like with drugs or alcohol or hanging out with their friends or dating other women or whatever they do to try to avoid you, because they feel like you hate them because they were assholes and cheated on you, or whatever happened, or you cheated on them, or whatever. And so they just spend so much time trying to get over it, instead of coming to you and trying to work things out. And so if it's a situation like that, that's why I always encourage my clients to send them a text and just to say hi. Nothing else, because then that leaves the door open for them to communicate with you, because you message them first. So you're letting them know that it's okay, that you don't hate them, that you just message them to say hi, so you must not hate them, right? So a lot of times that will just ease things off of them, so that they're not spending so much time trying to avoid you and avoid the feelings and fight the feelings. And not only that, but a lot of times, some men don't handle love feelings very well, or hurt feelings very well. And it turns, for them, is how they process it is by making themselves, they get angry. And so then they'll be mad at you. Even though they did something bad to hurt you, they'll be mad at you. And so, because now they're hurting and they don't know how to process it correctly because they have too much testosterone. So it's like a whole thing. But, yeah. Some guys respond better to curses and discipline better than love spells. Not all guys, just some. Some guys respond better in a puppet. And then when they're being bad or rude or disrespectful to you, then you put them in, you can do something to them and then in their puppet, and then they'll be sorry. Guys are different. They're hard to handle. For we don't a lot of women just can't understand why they do the things they do. Um and then we're not really good at explaining what we want either. And so some of us are really good at that, and then we scare them away. So it just depends on, everybody's different, basically. There, you can't put anybody in a cookie cutter because everyone is different. Sometimes you have to work at it until you find the way around their behaviors. As soon as you find that energy niche, when you figure out what got them moving, then that's when you know you have them, and then you can go in and do whatever you want. It's just finding that, like, one of my clients, will use her as an example because her situation's a really good example. She was dating a guy who was married, and so we had to get a divorce going, and to get him to want to be with her, and all this stuff. But anyways, so it took us a while. We got the divorces done now, and he's messaging, but then he wouldn't talk about his feelings or any of that. We just barely got that breakthrough a couple of months ago. But first we tried love, like a love spell on him, and he didn't respond. So he responded a little bit, but not much, not the way we wanted him to. And so then we put him in a puppet and started torturing his ass, and he responded really well to that. And so now, yeah, so that works well. And then his wife also responded really well to the puppet, and I don't know, I think she filed for her divorce like within a few months or something. I don't think she wasn't in the puppet as long as he was. But I think we put her in like in November, and then she filed in February. So it takes a little bit of time, but if that's the person you want to be with, and you're determined and you're willing to put in the work and the energy into that person, then you're going to have to figure out, what works with them. Everybody responds differently to different energy, and you just have to, figure out what works best. Yep. Oh, dang it. My thing wasn't moving. Hi, Mary. You sent it again? Okay. What if he is in denial on what he feels? Well, he'll figure it out, and whatever they do to fight it, it just doesn't work. Nice to know you're on their mind forever. Yeah, no matter how much, no matter what they do, like it'll really fuck with them. Like, if they're like having sex with someone else, they'll see you, and it'll just fuck with their minds, and they'll be like, damn. There's an immense amount of energy present. I may need a booster, but I'm excited to see how my situation moves through the month. Mine is angry and sad for sure. What about a narcissist? Narcissists are fucking pain in the asses. Narcissists work best in poppets. Poppets work best for them. They're assholes, and there's just no nice way to try. I mean, you could try doing it the nice way. It depends on if they're real narcissists or not, or if they're just egotistical assholes. It just depends, but I say with that type of personality problem that it is best to put them, they respond best in poppets, in my experience. Yep, they'll never change. You're welcome. Did everything you commanded her to do. Yep. Hi, M.A. Yeah, she did. The couple that I was just referring to, the female, the wife, everything I told her to do, she did. She responded so well to her puppet. So that's really good. But she's still in a bad way. But she did respond, you know. But there's no undoing what's been done to her. She's done. Check my right now. Right now. All right. Hold on. There you are. Oh. Oh, yeah, I saw this one. Yeah, I saw this. The book you wrote. The book you wrote. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Mm-hmm. You guys want to see the book? Look. I need a puppet. He is a narcissist for sure. Yeah, narcissists are hard to do regular spells on. And so I think that doing a soul tearing spell works best for them, because then you have a part of their soul, and they're easier to control at a soul level than they are at a physical level. If that makes sense. My chair's noisy. I tried to use the sweet way first. Yeah. I never lasted because he's a narcissist, so put him in a puppet, and it's the best, especially his first nail. Yeah, I think that when you're when you're when you're working with someone at a soul level, you're always going to get a better response. than when you're working with them just on a physical level. Because, especially with hard heads like, men and women who are just so freaking stubborn and they just don't get it. They're just like, they just don't, freaking get it. And some people are just dumb. And they don't understand their feelings. And they don't understand why they feel this way. They're just dumb. And so they don't get it. And so with those people, you have to operate with them through at a soul level in order to get the response, to get the desired manifestation that you're looking for. But I like to do, I always like to try it the nice way first because it is at a soul level. And so, yeah. Yes. But yeah, so we have a really good Poppet community on Facebook, and I really enjoy that group. It's a really positive, good place for everyone to go and talk about their experiences. We've had a few little rocks that we had to get through, but I think everybody's on the same page now, and we get it, we got it, we know what's going on, and but sometimes it's hard to understand. Like, okay, I'll just say this really quickly before I get off of here. Sometimes you have to build a person up to have something to take away. And then you could give it back to him again. And then take it away again. And give it back to him again. Take it away again. Just for fun. I'm just saying. If you want to order past reading, who can do this? My readers only for my clients only. I don't offer her services to people on YouTube. She's only for my clients only. And but I have a primal reader that I work with that works for me, and she's a fucking badass. And she does the cards and she does bone readings, and she's awesome. And so, but you guys are cute. But she's only for my clients, and those are not open to just anyone. And I don't make you guys get readings before I cast, because you guys know what you want. I don't think that you should do a reading to determine if it's going to work or not. Because I think they're all going to work. And I don't know. I think that's a negative way of looking at your spell work. And why would you want to go to a witch who wants to do a reading to see if it's going to work or not? Hi, sweetheart. There she is now, Carrie Darkstar. Hi, beautiful. I was just talking about you. I go in denial too. But I don't know. I don't like that. But Carrie does my readings for me. She's my primal reader. But I only offer, like I said, her services are only for my clients. They're not just for random people. So that's how that is. That's how it is. Let me see. I've been whiny at times because that's where I can share the rough parts casting, and because regular people don't understand. But I have so many positive testimonies to share in that group. Well, I don't care if you have complaints, but you better put why that happened. I hate it when people put whiny shit on there, but they don't talk about what they did to cause that whiny shit to happen. You know what I mean? Like, tell the whole story. Otherwise, you're gonna make me cranky. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here now. I've been on for an hour and 1 minute and 11 seconds. And so I love you all and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And I see I have 4 thumbs up and one's from my boyfriend. And I'm going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4 boosters and a honey jar prosperity tonight. And then tomorrow night I'm going to be doing 2 love spells. And then I have 2 other spells to do. And maybe another one on Friday. So I do have some, I guess I do have a couple of openings that I could do. Because I thought I was already booked, but since most of them are boosters, then that's not true. So I have a room for a couple more spells this week. I'll say 2 curses. Well, I want to do pop-it stuff on Saturdays. But anyways, I have room for 2 curses and 2 loves. And that's it. At the most. For this week. What is a pop-it? Well, let's see. I'll just grab this one right off the top here. This is EP. This is a pop-it. He needs to go in the anthill. I need to trade him out. I want him in the anthill. It's a curse. It's a soul curse. But I think I'm going to start doing pop-it work every Saturday. That's how I want to start doing pop-it work. Because I was doing it only on the full moons. And then I was doing it every 2 weeks. And then I was doing it on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And then I just been doing them wherever. And so I think I'm going to schedule every Saturday just for pop-its. Because I have so many of them and I love doing pop-it work. But yeah, a pop-it is basically a soul level curse. Yeah, people are very spoiled. My clients are spoiled. But that's good, right? She's got a video on her channel specifically talks about pop-its and what they do. I do? Really? Is it like a really old one? Bye, Sandra. Two of them? Are they really old though? Are they primal? Are they when I was in the primal current? Or are they before that? It is. I do stick pins in them. I put iron nails in them. I do all kinds of things to them. I put them in the fire ant hills. I do all kinds of things. one an intro and the other is kind of like what to expect. I didn't know I had a Poppet video. But I have like 2,000 videos, so there's no way I could keep track of all of them. Right? Like, there's just no way. But I know I was doing Poppets before I knew about, the ceremonial magic that I do now. But anyways, alright you guys, that's it. I love you all, and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you soon. Peace out.